Hey everyone, as always, Dylan Miller Prospecting, and it's Tuesday Night Gold Panning Fever, episode number 75? 75, I think, yeah. So let me catch up on chat. It's been busy, I see. So, pop this out. Hopefully everyone's having a good night. Oh, I gotta move it to live chat. I don't even know why it has top chat. It's so silly. I am Zaxxon. How's it going? Vendetta. Philip, how's it going? Donna, how's it going as always? Weezin Geezer TV. What else am I missing? Torchy on the run. Rufotris. Nice of you to make the show. I know you've missed a couple. Jason G. HD Chevrolet, thank you for being here and for being a mod tonight. Aiden Ruiz. Tomcat Prospecting, Package Total, Justin Framstat, Gina Whalen, Neil Olson, Ryan C. Well, glad you're out of the hospital, Ryan C. How you doing, Donna? Brian Palmland, how's it going? Grizzly Graham, how's it going? Josh Ortiz, thank you for being here and being a mod as always. Ryan McCloskey, Mr. Minix, Gold Vlog is in the house. Thank you for being here. Who else? Old Sasquatch is in the house. Ken Whalen. Chat's moving a little bit now. Indiana Creek and Gold Prospecting and Paydirt. How's it going, Brian? AC Snyder. Stephen LeBlanc. Dan. Dizzy's Prospecting. Mark Kanowski. Yeah, hopefully everyone's doing good tonight. And as the title of the place says, tonight we're going to be going through an 11 for 10 bag from GoldNuggetSales. And at some point during the night, we're going to give away that 2+ gram nugget that's inside of that bag. And I need to thank Mike over at GoldNuggetSales. He sent me that bag to give away the 2 gram nugget and send him back the gold. So we're just going to be panning tonight to have some fun. I will do an update video tomorrow, but I don't know what's going to be in it since there will be no ROI on anything because I didn't pay for this. It was sent to me so I could give away some gold. So, which was really nice of Mike. That was really awesome of him. So, and you should all thank him and make sure you check out his YouTube channel. Maybe he'll pop a link on there since I don't have it handy. So y'all can, if you're not already a subscriber of the Gold Vlog, I'm sure he'll be commenting in here too. So make sure you go subscribe to his channel. I'm not going to tell you to buy his Paydirt, but, you know, go definitely check out his YouTube channel. I like his Paydirt. I buy it, so, you know. Hey, All for Gold, how's it going? What else? Did I miss anybody? If I miss anyone, I apologize. Jeff Jones, how's it going? Sorry, I missed somebody. So, and we are going to be still giving away a bag of my Indiana Paydirt 3 gram bag, a 3 ounce bag, no 3 grams, 3 ounce bag of Paydirt with some gold in it, and that'll be at the end of the show. But sometime in the middle of the show, we will be giving away that 2 gram nugget. So there is no link for it yet. The link on the top that is pinned to the top, not here, on the other side, is for just the bag of Paydirt. We're going to have a separate drawing from a separate hidden video just for the gold nugget. So, Chris W, how's it going? CJ Hayes, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Back, the new chair broke. Yeah, I know. I need to replace my chairs. They're getting kind of jacked up. Both my one upstairs and my one in here. And chairs are so expensive. They're crazy. I went to go price them out. I was like, I'm not spending $150 on a chair. And it's funny, the chair I use in here was actually a $230 chair, but it was on Amazon's like warehouse deals for like $70. I got it and I was like, man, that's a huge discount. And it didn't have the piston in it. And I was like, what the junk? The chair's worthless. Luckily, I was able to scrap one of my old ones and put it in here. So, but I'm definitely don't want to spend $150 on a chair that I only sit, especially this one, I only sit in it, you know, when I'm shooting, panning, and doing these live shows. So, hey, Crispy Bacon 911. Oh, there's no stamp. This will be in a nice package, so. Indiana Creek. I know. I told Mike that too. I told him his videos make me want to cry when I see him. I mean, they're really good quality. I love his videos. You know, he's got some good cameras set up and stuff like that. Hey, Brian Stevens, how's it going? Wanda Sunderland. Hey, Joseph Richard, thank you very much. I mostly have to thank Mike over at GoldNuggetSales. He's the one that donated this bag, so I could give away the nugget. And I am sending him back the gold, so I'm sending him back whatever, 9 grams? And then the 2+ grams is going to go to someone here. So he wanted to do something for the people that go to the live show, and that was awesome of him. Hey, Keith and Wynn, how's it going? Oh, man, 100 new chairs. Tell them to send me one. E. Larson, how's it going? Chairs are crazy expensive. Especially in here, you can't tell, but I have it's a studio chair, you know, for, I forget what kind of chair, but they're really high chairs. So there's just not as many of them. So it's like a drafting table chair, so it has to sit really high. Because all my cameras and my tables and everything are really high, so. Candy bacon. Never had candy bacon. Don't think I want to either. Hey, Mad Hatter Prospecting Collecting, how's it going? Bacon's just perfect, just the way it is. Josh Gear. Eric and Aaron Millers, how's it going? What's up? Not much, you know. Excited to go through this bag. I know this is one of their more popular bags. I know someone that buys at least 1 or 2 a month, so. And I've been wanting to do a review on it, but I can't really do a review on this one. Maybe one day I'll get around to it. I don't know if that gold's gonna. I haven't seen the nugget yet. It's still in the bag. It's still in the bag. I have no idea. That's why I'm just saying 2+. I think Mike did post last week what the weight of it was, but you know, I'm just gonna keep saying 2+. So I will weigh it in the update video tomorrow. I'll weigh it up just so someone will know what they're getting. You know. They don't have to watch it if they don't, or it could be a surprise. But just so everyone else knows what they won. Hey, Troy Tofam, how's it going? Yeah, I mean, I like GoldNuggetSales. You know, I think the majority of their reviews have been really good. And even their one review, the last review, which I think was the worst review I did of them for the Leaf Gold, they still scored an 8.1, and they still had an 80% ROI. I just wasn't a huge fan of the Leaf Gold part. So, and I did see part of the negative on the review that got his lower score was the fact that he did not have a weight on that bag, but he has since updated his website. I actually said that in the video, but I edited that part out that I was pretty sure he would probably update it pretty quickly, and he did. Thank you very much, Donna. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Hey, Carolina Gold Girl. How's it going? A3 Skywalk Warrior. How's it going? I keep wanting to say Skywalker. I've been binge watching The Mandalorian, trying to catch up on my Star Wars shows. Yep. You know, like I said, it was a good gold vlog, Mike. It was a good bag of Paydirt. It is just, you know, if it wouldn't said Leaf Gold on the bag, I would have liked the bag. You know, if it would have just said, you know, chunky, flat-ish gold, because the gold is kind of flat, and you can see. I will say the you added a 1 gram leaf bag right, I think the day I was shooting that video, and in that video, in that Paydirt section, you actually have a picture of a ring showing the gold in it, and you can see that it's not going to be, you know, paper thin. It's just going to have flat edges, and that was a lot more explanation than the video was. Just seeing it in a picture, I still, you know, the review still stands, but you know. I wish you'd have had that picture in the 3 gram bag. You know, showing it in a decoration or something. I know, and that's the one good thing, Brian Stevens, is, I really am a fan of sellers who do update. There's been a lot of sellers I've just bashed and told, said they didn't add weight, they have horrible descriptions, this and this and this, and then they don't change because they don't care. And then those are the people you really don't want to deal with, because if they're not worried about giving the customer a good experience and giving them as much information as they can, you don't want to deal with them, because then if you have a problem with them, those are going to be the sellers that are going to say, again, I don't care. It's the sellers that really update and do things to change and modify stuff are the ones that you really want to deal with, because then if you have a problem later on, they'll be the ones that take care of it. So, hey, M&M Prospecting, how's it going? Thank you for joining the show. And I did say hi to you, Mad Hatter. One and only, how's it going? If I miss anyone again, I apologize. I'll see you later in chat. And Jonathan, friend, I'll say hi. So, we're not going to spend too long. We got about 4 minutes. We're going to start panning it out because it's a big bag of Paydirt. That's awesome, Indiana Creek. It's just so long. and probably the only reason I really have something against people with long names is because it makes me have to edit my preset intros and stuff like that, where I have to start modifying stuff to make stuff fit. The one thing that always bugs me is eBay sellers who predominantly sell Paydirt and have weird names. It'll be like, Mike's car is so cool and with flames. And that's their eBay name, and all they sell is Paydirt. It's like, you can't recommend that to anybody and have them look for it. Where if they just said flaming Paydirt, I could tell somebody, you go look up eBay, search flaming Paydirt, and they could find it, Oh, no worries, Philip. He's in the chat, so he sees it now. And I don't get, unfortunately, no Paydirt sellers have affiliate links. I can't, post a video and be like, yeah, hit that affiliate link, make me some money. And no, I'm not going to classify tonight. I am not going to classify. That would be cheating, because then we'd find the 2+ gram nugget that much faster. So we're just going to dump some in a pan and wait and see. Hey, Anthony, wait, how's it going? Hey, B Greenie, how's it going? Indiana Creek now. There you go. See, that's easy to remember. And there you go. Thank you very much, HD Shovelhead. Thank you very much. If you're not already a subscriber of the Gold Vlog, HD Shovelhead just posted a link to it. Make sure you go over there and subscribe to his channel. He's got some really cool videos, and the quality makes mine look subpar by far. So, good music and stuff like that. So, really good vlog. Has some good information and stuff like that, too. Hey, Bob's Pistols and Paydirt. How's it going? Refotris. I mean, I've seen some bad ones. I've been trying to stay away from eBay. I actually was looking the other day to see if they had anyone good on there I wanted to buy from. But I've pretty much decided I'm not going to really buy off of eBay anymore, because if it's a known scammer, like if I know this person's trying to scam, and I did it once before with, I think his name was Dragon Fang or something like that. The problem is eBay lets you change your name every 30 days. So if I put a title of a video saying Dragon Fang's Paydirt is horrible, a month later he changes his name to, Unicorn Feathers. And nobody would be able to find, and all the links go bad. So if you have a link going to his page under that name, it immediately just becomes a dead page. So eBay makes it so sellers who are crooked and people report them can change their name every 30 days and not have links go to them, so you can't find them. So unless it looks like a good seller, I'm just not going to probably be reviewing eBay too much anymore. Like I said, if they do have a good seller, like Wild Bills was really good, Paydirt, Music Man. I mean, they have some good sellers on there. B Greenie when he sells, Indiana Creek, obviously. But I've reviewed all of them. So if somebody new comes up and they start selling something good or looks too good to be true, I'll probably review them. But otherwise, eBay, it's just, it's too easy to scam on eBay, and eBay makes it easy for them to scam. So, hey, Chef V, how's it going? Hey, Chris Neville, how's it going? All right, I think we're just going to go and jump right into it and start panning. And make sure before I do that you go to the top of chat. There is a pinned comment. Make sure you leave a comment in there, a Yada 99, for a chance to win a bag of Indiana Paydirt from myself. That does have gold in it as well as silver, but we'll talk about more of that in the end of the show. That link is not for the nugget that we're going to find in here. I will post that link sometime during the show, and it will only be up for about 3 or 4 minutes, and then I'm going to pull that link. So you need to be here when I put that link up if you want a chance to win that 2+ gram nugget. So I don't know when I'm going to do it, but we'll just do it some mid-show point. So, hey, Our Home Zoo and Prospecting. Bubba and Sons, how's it going? Jimmy Gilbreth. Sean Sparks. Whole bunch. Bob can see. A lot of people just jumped in. So, I can't show you the nugget. It's in the bag. See, it's in the bag. So you can see it. If you have x-ray eyes, same as me, you can see it. Well, maybe it was in there. See? You see it? I don't see it. I haven't seen it. We'll see it in the pan in a few minutes. So let me go set up the camera over the water, or actually just move my microphone and stuff, put on some gloves, and we're going to go start panning. So there you go. Get the water all set up. We're going to turn off some lights. We're going to start panning. Move the Paydirt. There we go. And I apologize if anyone asks me anything at this point because I can't see any of the chat. All right. Yeah, now you have to pay attention, Stephen LeBlanc. Hey, Bill's Trash and Treasures, how's it going? $43 out of 67. You know, if you don't hit that like button, then your chances of winning are even lower. It's a known fact. All right, put some gloves on. And I'm going to dump this out in a pan, but not over the water, because last week I spazzed out and dropped it all in the water, so you don't want to do that. Hey, Jason G. No, I haven't seen anything from Dirt 30 in forever. You know, he after Hershey passed away, he really stopped posting as much, and I think he just kind of, that was, you know, it just kind of took the wind out of him. You know, he posted a couple times after that, and, you know, he kept coming back. Like, I know he came back once and said he was going to start doing some giveaways. And then, you know, I think one of the problems is, you know, unless you're getting constant feedback from, you know, getting new subscribers and things like that and views, people eventually get bored of shooting videos that aren't getting any watches. You know, if it's not getting view time, then you start thinking, you know, you got better things to do with your time. All right. Let's dump this out in the pan. So here we go. I'm not going to play with it too much. I might uncover that nugget. We're just going to start panning it. Hey, AZ Digger, how's it going? I know, Josh. I mean, I looked at his channel, and I think, oh, me and somebody were talking about him like 2 weeks ago. I was talking to somebody. You know, but like I said, you know, making YouTube videos takes a lot of time. Editing them takes time. Doing all this stuff with YouTube takes time. And, you know, a lot of people get bored with it pretty quick and give up, you know, and stop doing it. So, all right, let's start panning. And this is the 11 for 10 bag. And no, I did not classify it. I know Saturday we're going to have my rock crusher video up that I used to crush Vendetta's Paydirt. Is Vendetta still in here, or is he eating his tacos now? Yeah, the editing part is what really gets me. Shooting the videos, you know, I can take breaks, I can go do something, but when you're editing, if you go take too long of a break, you forget everything you did, then you have to like start watching it all over again. So Vendetta, I had your bright red slick. I had 2 5-gallon buckets full of the water from doing the rock crushing. And the other day I was just waiting for the water to not be red anymore. So I dumped out the water and I was waiting for the Paydirt to dry. I was actually trying to figure out a place to dump it since it's bright red. And yesterday morning I woke up and there were bright red clay cat prints over my entire house. My cat decided to play in that stuff. Took me like an hour and a half to clean up all the clay all over my house. You need to do something about that Paydirt. Can you make it not so reddish? Hey, Ken Carbon. Alan Gilman, how's it going? Hey, Mo Coop, how's it going? I'm gonna dye some shirts with it. That stuff, because it was funny. I woke up and I was going to the kitchen to make me some coffee, and I was like, "Why are there big red footprints all over my kitchen floor?" It was worse in the basement, but I don't care about the basement. You know, my basement floods, so it'll eventually wash off on its own in my basement. But I had to go. My cat didn't like it either because I made him take a bath after that because I was like, nope, you probably got it all dug up into your paws. I'm going to track it on my furniture. All right, let's get rid of some of these Roccos. All right, gold. Yeah, it's been getting cold again here. It's raining all day today, so it'll be cold again. And it was nice in the nice 70s. It was like high 60s, very low 70s for a couple days, and now it's cold again. Nah, that's just a rock. No nugget yet. Now, we do have some gold, though. Nice pile of gold. Put that in our pour-off pan. We'll do another little batch. And make sure, everyone, that you go to the top of chat and leave a comment to get a chance to win a bag of Miller Prospecting Paydirt at the end of the show. That comment is not going to be for the nugget we find in here. That was generously donated. This bag of Paydirt was donated by the gold vlog so I could give away the nugget and then send him back the dirt. Not the dirt, the gold, minus the 2+ gram nugget. So make sure, if you are not already a subscriber of the gold vlog, that at the very least, you go check out his YouTube channel, subscribe to him. You can check out his website as well, the GoldNuggetSales.com. I'm not going to tell you to buy any Paydirt, but, you know, I've got several reviews you can watch of his and make that judgment for yourself. There you go. Thank you very much, HD Chevrolet. So Ed just posted a link to the gold vlog. Hey, E. Larson, how's it going? Hopefully you got the truck all fixed. Hey, Thomas 907. There's some of these rocks. Hey, Mandy Brown, how's it going? Yeah, that's awesome. I will tell y'all, though, he did offer me a bigger bag of Paydirt to go through with a bigger nugget, but I turned him down. I thought this was more than generous enough. Mostly because I didn't think I'd be able to pan it all out in time during the live show, but, you know. Also, he said that was the entire budget, and, you know, this way he can do something else for somebody else, you know. Sean Sparks. I like the black diamond bag. That was a good bag. It was definitely a tough bag. Oh, no. Well, if he did, then we won't find it, and then I get to keep it. And there'll be no winners tonight but me. Oh, that must just be you. Hold on. Yep, that's just you. Showing sound on my studio. Well, thank you, Mandy. Thank you very much. All right, let's see how much gold in that one. Nice big piece there. Trying to dump in a lot at once, so we won't know. I don't even know if I'll know when I see it, you know. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't want to visit Arizona in the summer. When trash cans melt on the street, I'm out. I know, I mean, I'll be honest, Gold Bay, Gold Nugget Sales, Vendetta, all of them have Paydirt that's ridiculously low. And I'm not complaining about it being low, so don't raise your prices. But yeah, the Gold Fog has some good ones. He still has his 100% bag. This 11 for 10 bag. I don't remember exactly what the price is on this one. 6 something, I think. But yeah, it's definitely a good deal. I know somebody that buys a lot of this stuff, the 11 for 10 bag. Just because you get a nice nugget out of it every time. You know. Or Fortress. Yeah, see, I wouldn't even think about going to Arizona when it's hot. Ugh. That's because you're crazy, man. Yeah. See, I'm starting to sweat just thinking about Arizona during the summer. I'm not even there. Get rid of some of these. Dizzies? Nope, nope. Summers of New Orleans are bad enough. That was, you know, low hundreds, and that was enough for me. It's raining here too, Ed. Must be a big one dumping in the mid. I had plans for stuff outside today. They got ruined. Luckily, tomorrow it's not supposed to rain too much, so hopefully I can get some stuff done. Yeah, dry heat, wet heat, doesn't matter, it's still heat. More gold? I keep forgetting this is like a 9-gram bag. Because I'm like, man, there's a lot of gold. Keep thinking it's something like a 3-gram bag. Oh, that's no good, Carolina Gold Girl. Full-time work sucks. You'll probably find more gold in Arizona than in Indiana, Brian. If they don't want to like the video, that's okay. Their odds of winning are much lower. Just like if you're not a subscriber to the channel, your odds of winning are much lower. It's a proven fact. It's the only statistics I look at on YouTube. The number of people who have won that didn't like the video is 0. Hey, Tay. I've been to Florida in the summer. And the good thing about Florida is there's water everywhere. So you can just go jump in the ocean. They're smart. They put pools everywhere. Arizona, nope. Yes, it is a Martin pan. It's the only pan I use. Well, besides my finishing pan. Hey, Amethyst, how's it going? Hey, JP, how's it going? I saw you earlier in the show, and then I forgot to say hi to you. I always miss somebody. Yeah, Vendetta definitely has some dirty Paydirt. All beach, no ocean. There you go. Hey, Ron E. Adventures. How's it going? Stephen Armstrong. One of my friends just went to North Carolina and did, it wasn't at Thermal City or one of these other ones. It's a new place that just opened. And he spent half the day there with the high banker. And then he sent me his tailings to go through to see if he missed anything, plus the gold, just to confirm everything. And it's pretty pitiful for a half a day run. I don't remember the name of the place, so. It's not dirty, it's natural, yeah. I mean, all Paydirt is dirty, it's just which ones cloud up the water. Yeah. Which I don't mind. Lots of chunkies and stuff. Yeah, all small gold. All right, I have to move my coffee. Hold on. Where was that at, HD? 250 bucks. I don't remember what he paid. It wasn't too bad. I mean, it was pretty cheap to go where he went. But I know I still have a bag of Carolina Gold, girl. I need to find time to stick it in a live show. Oh, is that it? Still want to go to Thermal City. And all my summer plans got crushed, though, because normally with custody, you know, each parent gets half the summer. So I figured I would get half the summer to go driving around and doing stuff, but the ex-wife, her work schedule wouldn't allow for that. So she asked me if I would be okay to agreeing, still keeping my kids 3 and 4 days a week for the summer. So I'm not going to have all the free time I thought I would have. That's why I was asking about Flash in your bash. I was wondering how long of a drive it was. If I can make it there and be back the next day. Dirty red mud. That's what I need. More red mud. I need to find a good place in my yard to dump it. I filled all the rabbit holes. Still haven't found that nugget yet. Maybe he did paint it black. Oh, that's how you always hear about somebody that had a claim. They tell you it expired. Oh, I had a claim. Yep, let it expire. Yeah. The neighborhood cats, stray cats, have been keeping the rabbit population down. Too many power lines for the hawks, so the cats have been taking care of it. I'm over winter. I'm ready for summer, just not like Arizona summer. Oh, I see a big flash of gold. Think that's it? Yeah, we'll find out. Nope. Half gram. Looks kind of small. It's going to end up being the last pan. It's a seashell. Hey, DC prospecting, how's it going? Yeah, that was 0.6. This is definitely a nice bag. I mean, I can't say if this is what a typical bag is, but if this is what a typical bag is, it's pretty nice. Got some nice big pieces in there. GS prospecting. No, I definitely want to review this one. I wouldn't mind. This is the kind of bag you wouldn't mind panning twice, you know? So even though I'm panning it now, I wouldn't mind reviewing it in the future and getting to pan it out a second time. Hey, Jonathan Brewer, how's it going? Lots of gold. I think this bag is 6 something, 670. 659, I think. Yeah, this one's gonna make one big smile. $669. There you go. With gold prices jumping all around, I didn't remember. Oh yeah, these Gibby's treasures. Yeah, well, there you go, $684.90 shipped. Yeah, that one's got a higher price shipping, I think, than typical. Well, it's 11 grams of gold. That's 62 grams. And I mean, what? Gold's around 62 right now, so it's $620 worth of gold. And some of that gold are big nugget. It's a big nugget, so. One more like for an even 100. The gold vlog. I was thinking the same thing. Either that or I missed it. I was like, oh, I wonder if he was weighing it and he sealed the bag and forgot to put it in there. But no, it's in there. It always waits till the last bit. Yeah, let's get rid of it. I have to say I was getting worried. I was like, oh, maybe I was looking at chat and I panned it right out. Then I was like, someone would have noticed it going over the edge. Well, there we go. Oh, and a nice bigger here, too. This one's definitely a lot better. So there you go. Someone's going to win this. Let's put it all in the finishing pan. And make a nice little smile in the pan. There it is. 2.4 grams. Give me 1 second. All right, I just posted a link. It says comment here. Go leave a comment there. That is to win this. You have about 5 minutes. So, and then we're going to pull somebody before we pan this out. And somebody's going to win this. So, I'll post the link again in a minute. There you go. I'm going to drink me some coffee. Hey, Thomas Lay, how's it going? I'll post the link again in about 30 seconds. And then we'll do it. Oh, they're all approving. I'm watching. That's why I haven't been chatting. I've been on my computer making sure all the comments are going through. Yeah, I can see you spelled from wrong. I am Zaxxon. Yeah, YouTube's been on the ball lately with these comments. They haven't been not getting approved. There you go. One last time with the comment. Yes, you can win both tonight. And everyone is eligible for this that leaves a comment. That you can win both. I would hope if you win the nugget, you won't. The same person won't win both, but, you know. So there we go. That's the nugget. We got about... we'll give it another minute. Make sure everyone that's here is in. I'm just going to drink some coffee. Try and keep up with chat. But make sure while I'm waiting this last minute, if you have not already subscribed to the Gold Vlogs channel, make sure you go check them out. I'm sure HD will drop a link in a second of it. But, you know, Mike over at GoldNuggetSales donated this bag under the conditions I give away the 2-gram nugget and then send him back everything else. So it was really kind of him to offer to give something away to all my subscribers and the people who watch this live show. So I know it's really nice. Not as much when it's in the... It's a nice nugget. Hey, Timothy, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Doesn't increase your odds, but thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Well, there you go. See, the gold vlog's going to be in Seattle. So I know this is just under the biggest nugget I've ever found. This one I think was at 2.43. I just weighed it up a minute ago, and it was kind of damp still. The biggest one I've found to date is 2.4. It's the only gold that I've kept in 5 years that I actually have. I have that and, of course, the 1 ounce nugget. But the only gold that I've panned out from reviews, I only have one piece of gold, and it's just the biggest nugget I found. And once I find something bigger than that, I'll get rid of it as well. So all right, let's go pull a name. Let me get the link, and we're going to pull a name. Make sure all the comments have gone through. They have. All right, let's see. So I'm not going to be able to see chat for a second, so. And we're going to give this away. We're going to give that nugget away. To move the pan so you can see. There you go. And let me shrink down the panning cam. There we go. Now let's give away that nugget. There we go. Let's fetch. No replies. Good luck, everybody. And you do have to leave a comment in the live chat to collect this, and then I will have you email me, of course, so I can send this off to you. But here we go. 96 comments. Pick a winner. There you go. Jeremy Gilbrath. Always reminds me of Bloom County. There you go. Congratulations, Jeremy. Well, there you go, Jeremy. Congratulations. Now it's back to the panning. Thank you, Josh. I didn't feel like scrolling all the way up. So we're going to put this to the side. Nice little nugget. We're going to put that to the side somewhere where I won't lose it. Thank you, Josh. Thank you very much. It's funny, my phone chat is so much slower than my live chat on my computer. HD shovel. What did he say? Now I want to scroll up and look and see what he said. Oh. Well, that wasn't so bad. I thought he might have been cursing. Oh. Make sure you email me. Here, I'll post my email right now so I don't forget. Make sure you email me so I can send this off to you. Dylan at Miller Prospecting. And make sure, Jeremy, at the very least, if you're not already a subscriber of the Gold Vlog, you go check out the Gold Vlog, his YouTube channel, subscribe to that, and watch some of my reviews on his Paydirt, and make up your mind if you'd like to buy some of his Paydirt in the future. I let y'all be I have y'all mods just so, you know, pretty faces outweigh my ugly mug. Hold on, I gotta see a comment. I always see a tail end of a comment, and I want to see what the first person said. Oh well, I can't find it. So, and we are still going to be giving away a bag of my Indiana Paydirt at the end of the show. So, here. So much dirt in here, I shouldn't. Oh, Sean, that's why I waited like 5 minutes. I was like, okay, I know there's a lot of people that have some lag. I actually waited 6 minutes. So you're like 6.5 minute lag. I don't know why YouTube hasn't fixed live show lag yet, you know. If Twitch can have 0 lag, and YouTube's trying to get all these Twitch game streamers to come to here. I have my gutter sluice all decked out. I'll have to post a video. I have a short. I finally got around to building my, rebuilding my recirculating system for my gold cube. So I need to post a short of it running. Only took me like a year to build. I know, make sure you're on live chat too. I don't even know why YouTube does top chat. It's just, it's the silliest thing. No one wants to see the top chat because it makes no sense. Some gold in there. No worries, Jeremy. Hopefully you enjoy it. Have to get a nice display case for it. Yeah, so far I've liked all the Paydirt I've ever bought from GoldNuggetSales, except for the last review. And I still like the gold. I just, you know, it's kind of one of those things. And I think I've done the same thing with some other sellers that have sold leaf gold or crystalline gold, where they just didn't get a good review because of the gold. I think it's something that's really tricky when you try to sell a bag of Paydirt that's got a specialty type of gold. You're leaving it, you know, if you just tell somebody you have a bag of Paydirt and it's got gold in it, 1 gram, and they find 1 gram, they can't really be disappointed if they found a gram of gold. But if you start telling someone, oh, this is special, you know, gold that glows in the dark, if it doesn't glow in the dark, they're going to be upset, you know. It does make it harder when people do the specialized gold. The gold vlog. Not leafy enough. I know I was, you know, I don't know who I was talking to, but I was talking to someone about it. I thought another seller had leaf gold at one time. I tried to Google search, you know, a back in time Google search, but I could not find it. But I swear somebody had a leaf gold at one time that was super, super flat, and it actually had, you know, almost tines in it, like, you know, fingerprints in the gold that kind of made it look like a leaf. But it was really, really thin gold. I know, I saw that comment earlier about the My Precious. And that's what everyone kept asking, wanting to see the nugget. I was like, I haven't panned it out. I didn't get to see it either. Now, I do my precious with my 1 ounce nugget. I do take it out and manhandle it every once in a while. It's actually kind of funny because I'm sure, I don't know if everyone's seen the post with my display case for my nugget, but the door hinge is starting to fall off because I open it sometimes and take it out, and it's a ring display, so it's supposed to, I guess, nobody takes the ring out and plays with a ring, so I guess the hinge wasn't built very well. Yeah. But that's okay because I still have to buy a new display so I could put some silver and some copper in there as well. The tricky thing is going to be finding a nice big piece of real silver. I know, Judge, it's so funny when I edited the video down, when I made I think like the 30-second clip of me editing it, of me panning it out to reveal it. I think twice while I was panning, while I was doing this, you could see it sticking out, and I just didn't even see it. That's the one thing about when you're shooting live, and I'm trying, half my focus is always on chat. You know, you don't always see everything. Be green. That's it. I actually, if I go out of town, I actually take it with me. You know, because I don't mind if someone breaks into my house and steals my TV or, you know. But when I go on vacation, I always take my 2 most important things, my gold nugget and my laptop. Those are the 2 things that I would just be totally without, you know. Because no one's going to come in my basement, I don't think. You know, they'll look in the basement. But usually there's nothing of value in a basement. And all my camera gear and everything is bolted in. So I don't see anyone, you know, trying to unbolt it and steal it. But I would hate to go out of town and come back and, you know, be missing off the desk. The Me Miner? Who's that? Oh, you have to text me that one, HD. Later on tonight when you have time. I've seen, there's an eBay seller that gets some crystalline gold out of, I think it's Nevada. But I think the piece would have to be like 1.4 ounces, something like that, to be the same size as the gold. So that's the problem, is finding a big 1 ounce silver nugget. Then they don't want $900 for, you know, a $50 piece of silver. Package total. And what's funny is when I take it with me, it's not like I keep it in my pocket. You know, I go stay at an Airbnb and it's just sitting in my, you know, my laptop bag, which is probably a better chance of it getting stolen. Where, you know, the host has a key and gives it to a buddy of his and says, okay, go in there in the middle of the day and steal their laptops. You know, someone's going to steal my laptop and the nugget in one fell swoop. Gemstone Judy. Well, Ed's working his way up. He just got that 11 gram. Pretty soon he'll have enough, you know, nuggets to trade in for the 1 ouncers. No real garnets in here. I will tell you, though, my Patreon Paydirt this month is called Garnets and Gold, so... How big was the nugget? In this one, it was... I don't know where I put it. 2.43, I think. It was kind of damp when I weighed it, but I will put out a video tomorrow. The results video, and I'll weigh it up by itself as well as with all the gold. Quarter-ounce silver. That's awesome. And the only things I have, sadly, I think me and Ed were talking about our treasure boxes. But the only thing I have in my treasure boxes, well, besides the 1 ounce nugget, is the 2.4. I think it's 2.44 grams that I got from, I want to say Lynch Mining, from one of their reviews. And then a 2.5 ounce custom poured silver round that I got from another channel. Yeah, shipping on equipment will kill you. All right, we're going to have to take some of these bigger pieces of gold out. Sad when the gold is so big you can't even make a smile. $13 plus. Ooh, I saw the 11 gram one. That was nice. One of the problems when you see a lot of big nuggets is they're really bland. They're just like, potato shapes. I like gold that's got, not being crystalline or anything else, but, it's got a little bit of character to it. You want it to look like kind of like a cloud, where if you squint your eyes a little bit, you can figure out what it is, You can say, oh, it's an elephant. That's awesome, package total. I know I was planning on making one. I said, well, I need to make a display to put on my, over my desk. But I need to start actually saving some gold to do that. So otherwise it's going to look pretty goofy. A whole bunch of empty little vials in it. Oh, vendetta and his storytelling. Oh, this gold. This gold's too chunky. Here. We might actually have to switch up the pan. There's no real fine gold in here. I mean, I'm sure there might be a little bit of fine gold, but I'm not worried about capturing that right now. Oh, that's awesome. So I think that's one of the best things about buying. I think it was like 2 weeks ago or something. We were all somebody was asking about the best place to buy a 1 ounce bucket from. I think that's the key, really, because if all the buckets are going to pretty much have the same amount of gold, but those nuggets you find in them is what the real difference is. If you get a ounce bucket and the biggest piece you get in there is half a gram, 1 gram. And then another one has, like you said, a 13 gram nugget in it. Those are worth some serious money, And they're a lot cooler to display. Filling a vial with an ounce of gold, not as cool looking. It'll go in the mail tomorrow, and I'll send you a tracking number as well. I used to have a whole bunch of display cases, but I gave them all away to my kids whenever I bought them each last year, a 1 gram Australian nugget. I got them from an Aussie seller that sells Paydirt. And then I gave him something else, some other couple things, but I had 6 really nice desk displays, but I'm out of them. Otherwise, I'd have thrown one of those in there as well. But I'll send you a link to some that are pretty cool and relatively cheap. $22 gram nugget. Now, that might be too big. See, that's what I'd be like. I'd be like, I want like a 10 gram nugget or something like that. 10 or 12, because that's so much Paydirt. I'd still want to be able to, you know, pan a whole bunch. Either that, or if you do like 20, a big nugget like that, you do all the rest in minus 20 gold. You know, so they still have to pan a ton. But we'll discuss that when you're up to bucket number 100, Vendetta. So I can hopefully by then have enough money saved or enough money on my credit card to get one. Elars. I mean, that's just my preference. Everyone has different preferences. You know, I was actually torn when I was looking at Vendetta's buckets a while back, you know, and I was just shopping and daydreaming. I couldn't decide if I bought a bucket, like if I was going to review Vendetta's bucket. I was actually debating if I would get the nugget one or just get the one with all the fine gold. But then I realized if I got the fine gold one, then I would be forced to actually have to pan it all out pretty speedily to shoot the review. So I think if I was just to get one just for me to pan, just to have fun, I would probably get the fine gold one just so I could have an endless supply of dirt to pan out. Hey, Philip Smith, how's it going? I'll let somebody else break the news to Philip Smith. Well, no, but see, I couldn't even do a 3-part review because I'd still have to pan it out. I'm talking about if I bought like the 1 ounce bucket of fine gold just for me without a review, I would probably spend a year, you know, just every week take out, you know, a cup full, pan it out, spend all day panning it out. But if I'm shooting a review, you know, nobody's going to want to wait 3 months or 4 months for part 2. That's the key, is when you see these really good deals by some of these sellers, you know, the GoldNuggetSales when he had his 105% ROI, Dave when he drops those like 5% coupons, Vendetta when he's had too many tacos and he hits the wrong button, you know. That's when you need to scoop up the really good deals. You know, that's how you can always find the best deals. You know, when someone drops a coupon or something like that. You know, Better Pans, they have really low prices. And I remember when she first opened her website, Better Pans, she had a 10% off. And her ROIs were already at like 92%. So you were getting an over 100% on a lot of her bags when she dropped that coupon, which she pulled pretty quick because I guess she didn't realize that so many people were sharing the code. I'm in Indiana, and I'm in southern Indiana where there's no gold. So, I mean, there might be, but all the rivers around me and creeks, nobody wants to go in because they're all polluted so bad. Yeah, pan it a little bit more before I put it in the finishing pan. If it's just a homemade taco, you do it with hard shell. Authentic tacos, from a nice, authentic place, then soft tacos. But if anyone likes tacos, they can come to Indiana and visit me and buy me lunch. They have a place 2 blocks from my house. It's got 1 pound tacos. HD knows. I still haven't ever posted those pictures on Facebook. I need to post them. All right, now we can go to the finishing pan. I love soft shell tacos, but not from when I'm just, throwing some ground meat and, lettuce and tomatoes and cheese at home for me and the kids. Just because I like the hard shells once the grease from the meat softens them up. That's good. Now I'm actually not too hungry. The coffee's kind of keeping my appetite down. And I ate a whole bunch of crackers right before the show. But I will be. As soon as I'm done with the show, I'll be thinking, man, I need to make something to eat really quick. I'll have to post the pics. If I can remember, I'll post the pics. Here, let me write a note. And I'll post it tomorrow. There we go. Wrote myself a note. Yeah, HD has him somewhere on his Facebook. But it was a while ago. So I'll post, tomorrow if I can remember. And they were really good too. You always kind of worry about, someone says they got giant food. It's not going to be very good. They're just, trying to make it look good. Like those fancy drinks with umbrellas in them, They just look good on the menu until you taste it. There's a lot of people on this channel from Indiana. And Mike only came up here from Vendetta. He only came up here when I had my kids, so I couldn't meet them all up there. He was like, man, I've seen enough of that ugly mug on the YouTube. I don't need to see it in person. They were. Those tacos were bomb. I still need to take my son there, but my daughter won't eat there. So she looked at their menu and she said she wouldn't eat there. So I have to wait till a day when my daughter's not over and my son is, so we can go eat. And he can nosh down on a big old taco. Because he loves tacos. That boy will eat tacos. Oh, man, I don't talk about crawfish. I miss crawfish. It's the only thing I miss really about Louisiana. There's a lot of the food. Other than that, every city is pretty much the same to me, so they're all the same, but I do miss a lot of the seafood. A lot of the po' boys and things like that. Shrimp po' boy, oh. Wait. Benson Beach, there you go. Gold Cubit. Yeah, they're just not the same. You need southern crawfish. And it's mostly the food. I don't like cooking it, Things like crawfish really do well when they're cooked in giant 50-gallon tubs, with old grandma's sweet secret sauce, spices. And I would even drink beer. I would even have a beer if If I was at a crawfish boil again. And I've ordered some up here twice. I've had some shipped up here during the season, but it's really expensive and they're just not the same. You know, it's just like shrimp po' boys. I've made them before for me and my kids, and it's just not the same as going to some place that's got, you know, the right French bread and everything else that makes it so good. But it just gives you that little bit of, ooh, this, I remember that now. It's funny, they had a restaurant that opened up here. They've had a couple of restaurants over here that have opened that said, you know, New Orleans food. And I've visited every one of them, and the food is just horrible. You know, like gumbo, I miss good gumbo. You know, that's been used the same pot every day. They just add more stock to it and more stuff to it. Okay. I do love tamales. Tamales is probably my favorite Mexican food. In Louisiana, there used to be a place, Manuel's Tamales. They used to sell them in a cart that would just push around. And then he eventually got like 3 carts, and he had the best tamales in the world. And then he opened up a little storefront where you just went to a window and you could just order them while you were outside in the rain. And he was in business for a while, then he passed away, and unfortunately then, you know, the lawsuit started over his formula, so they never had him again. I mean, they had people that sold them, but they weren't the same. Gumbo is like seafood soup with rice. Usually has sausage, chicken, crab, crawfish. And it's kind of thick, then you pour it over rice in a bowl still. You get back in there. Dumbo. I mean, gumbo. Cubana tortas. I enjoy, you know, my waistline will agree, I enjoy all food. But there's certain things that I like, you know, better than others. You know, like if I go to a Mexican restaurant, it's typically tacos or tamales. You know, I don't go for like the fajitas, which are just, you know, for the show. I want authentic tacos, good homemade tamales. Po' boys in the South. You know, I love sushi. So, all right, now I'm starting to get hungry. All right, come on. Almost got it. Almost down to the last one there. I'm not a big fish person. Like, see, I'll eat shellfish, but I won't eat fish too often just because every once in a while I have an allergic reaction to fish. It's never the same. I might eat, you know, one fish one day and it'll make me blow up and get hives. And then I'll eat that same fish 2 weeks later and won't. But so generally after I've gotten older, I started to stop. I got tired of going to, you know, an emergency room. So I generally don't eat fish anymore. It's funny, I still make it for my kids every once in a while, and I'm like, I'm going to taste it. But if I start not being able to breathe, call 911. Yeah, this is an awesome pan. And we'll give it a big smile. What was it, $6.84 for this bag with shipped? I think they said it was $6.69 plus shipping. I might be wrong though. I don't have it up on my computer. I do like fried food. So there we go. I think that's about as clean as I'm going to get it on live. Some nice other big chunky pieces in here as well. I think that one I weighed out at 0.66. Another big one there. So definitely some chunkies in there, as well as the highlight. Get it so you can see it without the glare. But I will post a video tomorrow and show some pictures of it as well. But that's awesome. All right. Let's move all my stuff back so you can all look at my ugly mug. Hey, EVG, how's it going? I saw somebody saying something to you, but when I'm panning, I only have my phone for chat. So, you know, you can only see 3 or 4 messages at a time, EVG. Oh, I forgot to turn on the other light. Gotta make sure my pretty face is all lit up. I don't eat banana pudding. I'm not desserts. I'm pretty basic with desserts. I like ice cream and, you know, chocolate. That's about it. All right. All right, let's pop up the ugly mug. Nope. Nope, I don't want to do that. There we go. Pan always moves, so the gold's not showing. Gotta show the gold. All right, let me open up chat so I can see. Bayou Gold Guy, hold on. Kind of saw your comment, but hold on. EVG Hobby. I don't understand your question, Bayou Gold. John and Prospectus, bag of Paydirt. Yeah, I wish I could give away all the gold, EVG. I'm actually, all the gold except for that 2-gram nugget is going back to GoldNuggetSales. They just shipped me that bag so I could pan it out on camera and give away that 2-gram nugget. And, you know, I'm not going to turn down giving away something to somebody. So somebody's getting, you know, a nice nugget out of it. There you go, HD Shovelhead. I know it's mostly when my daughter, you know, but luckily she just started a new job in a hospital and she's working more hours, so, yeah. I do like cheesecake. I like cheesecake, but my kids don't like cheesecake, so I never get it. And you can't get cheesecake. You know, if I get a whole cheesecake and my kids don't eat it, then it means I'll eat it all in 2 days, and, you know, there went my diet for a month. I gave away a little bit over, I think this year was right about an ounce. I think it was really close. I think it was 31.5 grams during Christmas. The year before I gave away, I think 34 grams for Christmas. This year, I don't know. This year, we might be having a real lackluster Christmas this year. With gold prices going up and things like that. But we'll have to see later in the year. Bacon flavored. There's bacon flavor everything. Bacon flavored soap. Golden pie combo. So again, make sure everyone you go to the top of chat. There is a pinned comment. If you leave a comment there, you still get a chance to win a bag of Miller Prospecting Paydirt. I make this up in batches of 12. There is 3 ounces of material that was dug up by me in Indiana. And then each bag has 1/8 of a gram of gold as well as some silver. It'll either be a silver war nickel, a silver dime, what else do I have? A 40% silver $50 in one of them, and a silver Standing Liberty quarter is in one of them. So you will get some silver as well as some gold, and 3 ounces of Miller Prospecting Paydirt. So, and the only person that's ineligible this week is Guido. So that's it. Everyone else is eligible. And I haven't seen Guido in chat today, so. Oh, I don't freeze any food, he dotties. Because then I'll just thaw it out and eat it. So if it's here, the only desserts I buy right before my kids come over, and then they have to consume it all before they leave and go back to their mothers. Otherwise, I will eat it. So. Oh, sorry to hear that, Bob's Pistols and Paydirt. Hopefully you get better quick. I'll have to send you a bag. Next time I'm making up something, Carolina Gold Girl, just remind me, and I'll have to send you something. I don't know about that EVG hobbies. That's what I was telling everyone in chat earlier. My summer plans have kind of been nixed by my kids. But I have to see. Me and my ex are still working out what the current summer vacation is going to be like. It's not what it was supposed to be. Originally, I was supposed to have the kids half the summer and then half the summer for myself to go play and do what I want. But it's not going to be like that. So I don't know yet. I'm trying not to make any plans or disappoint myself. So we'll see. Had it twice. Oosh. Salmon fishing. There you go. Brian Stevens. Nah. Like I said, I do send a couple little pieces to my kids every couple months, but that's about it. And usually not even too big, it'll just be something unique. Like I sent them some Aussie gold, and then I sent them, where was it from? Some crystalline gold. They were like each got a half gram nugget of crystalline gold. And then what was something else? There was something else. I happened to find 2, I think they were like 0.9 gram nuggets, 2 of them that looked identical. So I sent those to them. But other than that, I just enjoy making the content and, hanging out with everybody. So, and I can't take it with me when I pass. So, Oh, Bayou Gold, John R. Prospecting. I don't know if I'm going to do a mail call for it or if I'm going to save it for a live show like this. I'll do that, EVGs. I'll definitely do that. Yeah, just email me. Sooner. I guess you said you were going up in June. So just email me in like May, and then I'll know. And then if I can't go, I'll definitely pay for shipping for, a medium-sized box of dirt or a large-sized box of dirt. But yeah, because see, some of the bags people send me or I win, I save for these live shows. Like Vendetta was last week. Yeah, he had sent me a couple bags, so I did them during a live show. But I'm starting to get my shelf up there of stuff that I've gotten from people is getting kind of full. So I might do a mail call for them or not. I don't know. Next week, I don't have my kids for like 2 weeks, so I'm going to shoot a lot of mail call videos then. And that's when I'll pick out which ones I'm a mail call and which ones I'm going to save. It'll just depend on the story behind it or something. So, and I did watch the video of him making the bags of Paydirt, so. Thank you very much, Jonathan Brewer. I appreciate that. But Jason G's back. All right. You and me, Josh. I mean, that's what I'm always looking for. I'm always hitting people up. Right? E. Larson to send me boxes of dirt just so I can do my my Patreon Paydirt once a month. And like I said, this month I'm doing one that, if you like garnets, this month, Garnets and Gold is the title of the bag for this Patreon month. So, and it's a ton of garnet. So, yeah, eBay has tons of unsearched Paydirt. That's right. And it's going to stay. And when you search it, you're still going to be, you know, not looking for gold. And it was a beautiful nugget. I will post a results video tomorrow. So I will weigh up all the gold that's in that pan as well as the nugget, just so everyone can see. There won't be an ROI or anything like that because Mike over at GoldNuggetSales was generous enough to send this just so I could pan it away and give out that nugget, which is really awesome of him. So make sure you definitely, you know, check out my reviews on GoldNuggetSales and then go and check out the gold vlog and subscribe to his channel. So, all right, let me get everything ready, and we're going to give away a bag of Paydirt. Get rid of the panning cam. There we go. Let me go set up for this, because it's a different video. There we go. All right, we're all set up. So again, and as always, YouTube has nothing to do with this giveaway. This is 100% on me, by me, and the nugget giveaway was by Mike over at GoldNuggetSales. That's awesome, Joseph Richard. I know a lot of vets pan now. Oh yeah, that's awesome, A3 Sky Warrior. Middle of June. Yeah, that's what I thought you had said. So yeah, just email me around, you know my email, around May. And here, I'll post my email again anyway in case you lost it. And then whoever wins this bag of Paydirt too. So, all right, everyone's got their name in. Let's shrink down the ugly mug, and then we're going to give away a bag of Paydirt. Everyone is eligible except for Guido's, and you must post something in the live chat if I pick out your name before the end of the show. Or not only do you forfeit your chance to claim this bag of Paydirt, but until all 12 bags are given away, your name is added because I'll just put the bag somewhere. So. And again, one of the 12 bags also does have a 1/4 gram picker in it. So they all have 1/8 gram of gold, some silver, either a war nickel, Liberty, standing quarter, 40% or $half, or a silver dime. And then one of the 12 has a 1/4 gram picker in it. So all right, now let's shrink everything down. If I can find my stuff. Oh wait, I gotta get rid of the background. There we go. Now I shrink down my face. Or I have to actually... Oh, I'm just spazzing out right now. There we go. There we go. That was awesome of your wife. So here we go. Let's fetch it. Anything goes. We don't need any replies. I don't think anyone ever replies anyway. 131 comments. So that means 35 people missed out on the nugget, because I think we had 96 comments, something like that. So let's go. Let's pick a winner. William Noel. There you go. William Noel. I think he won last month on the last 12 bags. I think he was one of the last winners. That's awesome, William Noel. So, there you go. And you will have to email me as well as post something in the live chat to collect this bag. And then you're going to be ineligible for a while. Kind of want to win later on, but then you're less chance to actually get the picker. But then you don't have to wait as long to get another bag. So there we go. Wild Bill. He probably had the best Paydirt ever hit eBay. I know he was just doing it to get rid of his gold stock, but man, that was some good stuff. EBG hobbies. All right, thank you, Josh. Thank you. I know he just won not too long ago. See, I get rid of my old list when I make up the new list, but I thought he won pretty recently. That's awesome. Yep, Wild Bill. And all this gold, you know, he's going to eventually sell all this gold on eBay again, so. Yeah, make sure you email me again, William, because I always ditch all the emails. So I can send this off to you, and I'll send it off to you tomorrow, as well as the nugget will be going out. Ugh. My precious 2.43 gram nugget will be going out as well. So, but thanks everyone who joined the show tonight. I really appreciate it. It was awesome of everyone to join the show. And I will be having a premiere on Saturday. It is just an equipment. I'm just posting a video showing my rock crusher that I used, that I built. And I say that very loosely. The rock crusher I built for the Vendetta hard rock experience I did 2 weeks ago. And then that will be a premiere on Saturday. And then next Tuesday, I don't know who we're painting out next Tuesday. It's going to be somebody. Maybe it'll be Carolina Girl. Maybe I will do Carolina Gold Girl. I don't know. I've got some Paydirts up there I'll have to go through. No guarantees, but we'll be painting out something next Tuesday as well. So I hope everyone has an awesome week. I thank all my Patreon members who, you know, let me have this wonderful channel. Everyone who actually watches the videos, comes to these live shows. You know, you're all awesome. I wish I could give away, you know, bags and bags of Paydirt every single week, but, you know. Someone did win a nice nugget tonight. Yeah, and as HD Chef said, thank you all for taking time out of your night to be here. That's awesome. You know, like I said, I really enjoy the fact that so many people attend these live shows. It took me a year before I convinced myself to start shooting these live shows. And turnout's been really good, really positive. So I appreciate it. Thank you, Gemstone Judy. Thank you very much. Thanks, everyone, for being here. And I hope everyone has a great week. I hope you all find some good gold. Make sure you go check out the gold vlog and subscribe to them. Check out my old reviews on GoldNuggetSales.com. And if you like them, check out their website. And at least thank them for giving away that nice nugget. So, yeah, Tony didn't win. There was 95 people who didn't win. And then the nugget, and then 130 didn't win the bag of Paydirt. But they all had a shot, which is what counts. So, EBG hobbies. Most of the people who get my Paydirt don't seem to pan it out. They just hold it. So you're in good company with that, EBG. You know, I wish I could do that, but I get anxious when it sits on the shelf too long. So, but all right, everyone, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go make me something that's not going to be as appetizing as all the food we talked about. But I will have a premiere up on Saturday, and then next Tuesday we'll be back and we'll be panning out something else. So thanks everyone for watching. I hope you all have a great week, and I hope to see you all either Saturday or Tuesday.